Yes, I can.
Yes, I can.
It is high time now we stop so much influence on marriage.
In Nigeria, marriage is not just about love, it's about family, tribe, status, and sometimes spiritual approval. So, what happens when your heart says yes, but your family screams no way? Would you go ahead and marry the love of your life or walk away just to keep the peace at home? Let's hit the streets to hear what the people had to say.
Marrying someone my parents are so. Yes, I can, but in the long run, there'll be complications. You know, I won't know how to report to them. If anything is happening within my family, I won't know how to tell her because we might resort to, she your parent don't want me before, so and to avoid it will definitely affect the children too. Because I want to take my kids to my parents' house. Your parents did not approve me, so I can't allow it. There will be conflict. So it won't work if you just want to be adamant or just to weave it. But in the long run, it will definitely come back.
I want to know their reason first. Why do you ask me to if their reason is not against, because I'm a Christian. If their reason is not against the Bible, so I will marry the person. If I love the person loves me. So you can't just tell me maybe gender, maybe because of ethnicity, because you are a Christian. No, sorry, because tribe rather. Because you say maybe I'm a Yoruba and because the girl is an Igbo that I cannot marry. We are one Nigerian. If that is their reason, I think I will not obey them. I will go ahead and marry the person I want to marry. But there are some reasons that will make me not to marry. But there are some reasons that I will go against their wish.
Yes, I can. First of all, my parents always agree with whatever I want. But if they do not agree, and I really like the person, they will not have no choice other than to accept.
I can marry the person. The reason why I say that is that, number one, it was olden days. That is when parents decided to give their son a wife. Okay, he's the person you have to marry. But now we are now in the civilized world. So a parent that can never tell me that okay, don't marry this person, don't marry this person. The only thing that can make me not to marry that person is if they have a genuine reasons. Maybe their family is not the person doesn't come from a good background. So let me say okay, I can say okay because of this. But even if there is love there is nothing they can tell me. There is nothing my parents can tell me. I will surely get married to the person.
It depends. Marriage is, my parents is one generation, I'm another generation. When we talk about marriage, according to my religious view, it's only three. I'll take top three things. What the prophet, because I'm a Muslim, said the only reason why we can marry a lady. One, if the lady is beautiful. Two, if the lady is rich. The third one, if the lady has religion. If I see that this lady has the top three things that the prophet preaches in the Holy Quran. One, the lady maybe affluence, maybe he has money, beautiful, and is like a religious person. I wouldn't mind what my father tell me. Because if my father would tell me, my father just can't tell me that I don't marry it. My father must bring out evidence. You understand what I'm saying? He must bring out evidence to back up his plan for me not to marry the lady. And I think I would rather follow my religious view than to follow my father's view.
In Africa, whether we like it or not, family has a lot of influence more than the Western world. It occurs in Western world, but in Africa, the family have so much influence in your marriage. So that is why you see now most people will tell you she's already pregnant. They take him before their parents can say anything. And I'm not removing that, nothing will happen. So they have influence. But saying don't marry. I will give you for an instance. There was a man whose father said, don't marry this lady, don't marry this lady. He went on. Wedding, they went to hire a father. The father sued for it as citizen. After wedding, took the adopted father abroad. Now the father is crying. What have I done to my son? He doesn't regard me as the real biological father. So it depends. If you're a man, you have mind. If you decide, whatever you will see, whatever the consequences, I will face it. If you love the person, but it is high time now we'll stop so much influence on marriage. It is high time we should stop that. Some family will direct their children, go to this lineage, go to this way, either because of wealth. Let us maintain this wealth. Some will say this tribe are this tribe are that. High time, it was those days they use that tribe. No longer now. Any tribe you feel like will marry that will suit you. In short, the best way is marry somebody who understands you. Love is all about understanding, tolerance, forgiveness. So that is just marry who understands you, who can tolerate you. That is one thing. Once you make mistake in marriage, you are gone. A man, he will be what able in body all the days of his life. While a woman will be in sorrow, unless he will come out of that marriage. That's the only thing that can bring you out. That is just the main thing.
Can love survive without family blessings? You can drop your comments and don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and follow us on all our social media platforms. Abimbola Aderiola, PM News, Nigeria.